I'm out there in the streets and stuff like that. I have to play some Tommy G.
It's really appreciative.
Hey, man, so shout out to you, man. But first of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, DJ.
Hey, man, so what's going on? What bring you here today? Talk to me.
I had a call from Mr. Howard, and me and him's been lifetime friends.
Uh-huh.
And like me and you, we've been lifetime friends. And,
Yes.
always wanted to bring something back to the community. And guess what? They get me in St. Mary Parish. They're bringing Tommy G back.
Come on, man. So where you going? Where you going?
I'm gonna open up Friday night, tomorrow night at the Lighthouse Festival.
Okay.
Miss Julie and Miss Colleen listen to my music, and they said let's get him over there.
Hey, man, I know they're getting ready to have a time out there, man. Now, Tommy, where are you originally from? Like, what the hometown at?
Heaven.
Well, I know.
I'm camping out in Homer.
So you from Homer?
I'm really from Amelia.
Okay, Amelia. All right, that's what's up, man. But your music is all over the place, man. Like I said, it became a household, you know, to where it's like if I don't play Tommy G when I'm out there in the streets and the festivals and stuff like that, they looking at me like I don't know what's going on, you know, like where you been? You in the rock or something, you know what I'm saying? But your music is definitely just a great experience, a good feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because you have something for the young, you have something for the middle age, you have something for the elders, right. and I love it, I love it. Like I said, man. So talk to me about what inspired you to just get in the studio and just make the songs that you make.
Well, years ago, growing up, I lived on Dead End Street in Amelia. Nothing much to do. We would go to the bus stop in the morning, and I would hear Mama and the rest of the women playing the old Percy Sledge, Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett. But every morning we would hear the good oldies, and shit. That's what brought me to life. And I just liked the music, and I didn't know I had the talent till I'm fortunate for my teachers in Morgan City that say I was one of the stupid damn kids on the block. I'll never amount to nothing.
That's what they say.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell the rest of the kids out there.
But I mean, it's always the ones that they count out. Is always the ones that, you know, end up being like productive folks out there in the community. You know, stand up people. I
am the Jason Daniels. I am the Tom Brady that got selected the lower cost.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to have nothing to prove to nobody.
Definitely.
I knew I had it in me. I didn't know I had dyslexia.
Come on.
I didn't know I had ADD. So when I'm learning songs, it takes me a long time. I still can't read. I can read good, but my music is jumping all over the page.
Yeah.
Like my kids when they were small. Just slap them a little bit, straighten them up.
Yeah.
So now I go back to get myself corrected, and it's not my family that says they like my music. It's fans.
Yes.
I paid my dues to music, and so have you.
I was gonna ask you that. How long you been doing this, Ms. Tommy? How long have you been doing like the Tommy G? You know, just
I would say 28 years.
Wow, man.
Yes, and I've toured all over. I've toured to Minnesota. I've toured to Arkansas, Kansas, New York. I did a show on the Today Show. I did a segment. I sang at the state capitol a cappella for the national anthem in front of 2,000 soldiers.
Come on.
Yeah, I was shaking like a crackhead getting
I don't know why, man. I mean,
what?
I mean, I guess, you know, we always say that, like, you know, like, because, you know, we professionals in what we do. And then, like you said, you've been doing it for almost 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And we still have those moments to where it's like, you know, like stage fright or, you know, because I know I get them. You know, sometimes when I'm in front of a lot of people, I'm like, oh, Lord, you know, but, you know, we still, you know, trust God to just do what, you know, what he gave us the gift to do.
That's right. And, you know, a lot of people in our parishes have the same thing.
Yeah.
If you want to go get it, it's out there for you.
Definitely.
And I hate to say this, not too many is going to take their time and help you on the passage.
Yeah, you're right, man. Like those folks, just those courtesy days, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure. Like when you came, we got together at the Mayor's Gala.
I remember that.
That was a big ordeal for me. I was shaking, like, I was sick for 2 days before that because I knew that brothers and sisters got pipes.
Yeah.
And how am I going to hang with that? But you know what?
You came through and did your thing.
They said, Tommy, you have to be there. I didn't know I was going to get a key to the city of Patterson. And Mayor Grogan and the chief at the time, Patrick LaSalle, they did wonders for me. They made me believe in myself as an artist. So now when I tour, I'm in front of thousands and thousands of fans. I just did a festival in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay.
We had 10,000 people out there in front of my stage, and I was the closeout band.
Wow. Is this your first time going to the Bird Festival?
My second time was last year, but we got blowed out by the stormy weather. Yeah, so
Tommy G brought the storm.
Yeah, I must have brought the stormy weather.
So now how they say they're running it back?
They running it back and get me once again. But I appreciated what they done for me, and you guys bring me into your radio station, because you here in Market City are the elite radio station of Louisiana.
Man, we definitely appreciate it. We strive to be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know we got a lot of listeners out there, you know what I'm saying? And we've been doing this for a while, and you know, and they always say consistency wins. And
sure.
and with Howard, you know, how with his drive that he has, oh man, it just don't stop, man. It's like it's an up and down roller coaster over here, but I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's been a while. I
think what you have to realize, and you might realize it, but it's not you and much of your locals. It's the people that y'all touch worldwide.
Yeah.
Because if it wouldn't have been for you guys, I have a song, Only You and Me Tonight. It hit 80 different countries and 5 continents.
Wow.
I had, on my phone, I could show you, I have a call from Nashville, Music Row from Great Man. They want to take over my music and my publishing rights. But
now,
off of that song, I already made $1 million.
I was just about to say, as an artist though, is that like, you know, a good move? Because I mean, I know a lot of times artists always strive to have ownership. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I have my ownership. I have my BMI rights. I have everything to it. So I get to call my shots and go on my tours where I want to go.
There you go.
My guys made 4 years in a row, $94,600. But we play, we see a lot of roads, we see a lot of motels, we see a lot of Waffle House signs.
Hey, that road life, you know what I'm saying?
But the fans come down right here. They come see me I go to Toby's a lot in Opelousas.
Okay.
So they come down to see me from Texas. They travel from Florida to see me. They rent motels, and it's an honor that this is happening, because I did not know this was going to happen in life.
Yeah, just to have people showing you just the love, giving you your flowers right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I mean, as an artist, you got to really appreciate that, because, we do it for the peoples. And then when you get that response from the people saying they're receiving your music and they're loving it, and I'm sure you done heard plenty of stories of how your music done helped a lot of people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's a great thing as an artist, because that is what you get in the game for.
I did a song, it's called Only You and Me Tonight. It hit really big. Again, 80 different countries and 5 continents. So when me and my wife always had kids at the house, besides our 3 kids. And when we go into the bedroom to make some loving, the kids are knocking on the door. Mama, I need you. Daddy, I need you. You got to put your pants on, put your clothes on, go help them. So the last time, my son was moving out, my last kid, and I was bringing a suitcase to the truck, and it was late at night. So I told my wife, I got in, and I have a baby grand piano at the house. I said, well, babe, it's only you and me tonight. And I wrote this song, and then it became really big on the charts, and I have many people call me. I went to Texas 6 months ago for that song, just to play for a wedding, a wedding song. A lot of them call for the wedding songs. Hey, Tommy G, I made some babies to that song.
Hey, man, I when I started playing your music, I had one lady walk up to me and ask me for Tommy G, and I told her, I said, well, I have it. And she said, oh, yeah, he got the, and I'm going to use this term, and I'm sure you done heard it before. Oh, yeah, he got the belly rubbing music.
That's right. That is right.
So when I heard that, I was like, what did she say? And from that point on, like every time I play that song, they just like get mushy, and that's the belly rubbing music.
Sure.
So I mean, bro, like they really rock with you, man. They really rock with you.
But you know, we do some songs, and my music can relate to the I would say the black man's blues. I've always did gravitate to that kind of music because
it's a
soulful thing.
It's a feel good sound, man. It's a feel good sound. And
if you can't dance with a woman in that kind of music, you ain't gonna dance at all.
Yeah, it's a feel good sound, and I love it, especially when you have like folks visiting festivals and different things like that, coming from different countries and different states, and they love the culture.
That's right.
And when they get in those atmospheres and we drop in your hits and stuff like that, man, it's a feel good that they, it just give them a feel good vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To where they want to dance and just shout and stretch and just, do things that they haven't done in a while, and that's just have fun.
FAB, I wrote one about Morgan City.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I know y'all know James Grady, right?
I heard of James.
The Grady family. They're really good people. And they lived across the street from my house in Amelia.
Okay.
When I lived there. And they would sip on that gin every day. And I see him walking through the yard and get a little stagger. And he's going to the sugar shack in the back. And so he said, hey, Tommy, I need you to write a song about me and my buddy. So he said, I said, Grady, I already wrote one. It's called Sipping on Gin. So it's a good Zydeco song. It's becoming really, really popular. That one's in 2 different countries already.
Wow.
But it's they love Zydeco music. They love swamp pop.
You wouldn't have never thought like folks from different states, like would gravitate to that swamp pop, that Zydeco, that Cajun sound. You wouldn't have never thought that, but they love it. They love it.
I like Zydeco for a little bit, but it sounds like a bunch of chickens pecking in the yard.
After so long, I think everybody, especially I told them from generator on back this way, I think, like we like to look at it, but we ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see too many people like actually getting out there Zydecoing like they do generator on back to Lafayette and, Omalusas and Karen Crows and all that good stuff back that way. But I always said generator was like the cutoff line.
Yes. And ain't it crazy the way you go from Crowley to Generette to Lafayette to New Iberia, Rain, Dusson.
I notice a lot of
it's Zydeco.
When I'm DJing, and when I go past Generette, it's like I gotta incorporate the Zydeco.
That's right. Because you gotta live, right?
I gotta live.
You gotta do your thing.
I gotta do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But then I also notice different markets. So when I go like the Homer, Thibodeau, they like it, but
they kind of shy away from it. It starts to be more of an organ sound, piano sound in the Homer area. Saxophone. But then when you get to New Orleans, it's back to jazz.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy, man. You got to know the markets, though.
Yeah, I went to sit in with a band from New Orleans, a really, really nice band. They were a house band.
Okay.
I found them on New Orleans Live. I forgot, Miss Love. Yeah, that was her last name, Miss Love. So she asked me and said, Tommy G, come on down to New Orleans and we'll do a song or two. And I went up there and looked. It was like the boom boom room. Yeah, man, like my dreams came true.
I'm looking at the big guy because he done took me to some places. I'm like, hey, bro, look, I know we in New Orleans, it's your hometown, but look, bro. So I can relate on that boom boom stuff.
Yeah, as long as they got me into the place, it was great.
Yeah.
In New Orleans, like the rest of the place is kind of like, when the lights go down, you better be out of here.
Yeah. That's what's up. So look, Tommy, let our peoples know out there what time you perform and what day, you know what I'm saying?
I go out tomorrow night. That's Friday night, tomorrow night. I hit stage at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yes.
9 o'clock for the Berwick Lighthouse Festival.
Yes.
Man, that's a great look for you, man.
And I throw some old stuff in, I love the Percy Sledge music, the Otis Redding, Wilson Pickett, and so a lot of Tommy G stuff.
Look at you, man. You soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I heard your music, I say, he got that soul in him, man.
Yes.
Then I'm looking at you now, how you done bust up in the radio station. You clean as on the man. That's right. That jacket, man.
You know,
I done lost a little weight. I can fit it too, Miss Tommy. And the shoes to match.
no, look.
Is that like a everyday?
Let me get a shot of those shoes again.
Cause you know,
I don't hit stage without this. I'm like Frosty the Snowman without his hat.
I get it. Okay, so let me ask you something, because a lot of people ask me, and I'm saying like, wait, like I'm DJ FAB, but then you know our government name is Josh. But are you Tommy G every day?
I get pretty tired of hearing Tommy G, cause I'm with my wife, my new wife that I have right now.
Uh-huh.
Her brother is mentally challenged.
Okay.
So I hear Tommy G every 5 words. Tommy G, what we have tonight? Tommy G, you cook. Because now I cook. I retired and I just play music. So I do a lot of cooking. Tommy G, we having pork chops tonight? I say, Andy, I'm finna to kill him, yeah. I'm finna to fight with a mentally challenged kid.
It does get overwhelming though.
Yes. You know, I was in Walmart in Houma one day, and a lady kept putting her phone at my stomach and like trying to move it up to my face.
Trying to act like she's not recording or taking a picture?
Yeah. And she said, I gotta ask you, are you Tommy G? I said, no ma'am, I'm Ross.
No, it's not him. This is not him.
No, I'm Ross.
That's what's up. So like on a daily basis, like you know, I see the stage gear and stuff like that, you know, like just an average going to Walmart.
You wouldn't recognize me if I am Tommy G.
Okay, all right.
I'm in regular clothes, painted clothes, because I used to do post antebellum homes for a living.
Okay.
So
you get your hands dirty too?
Yes. Oh, hell yes. I'm working outside at home, fixing my windows and at the house, and people are passing, and they have some people pass and blow the horn, stop.
I wonder if that was Tommy out there fixing.
Well, they stopped. Are you Tommy G? You're not supposed to be here. Yes.
Yeah.
We live in Louisiana.
That's crazy, man, because
I was in Berwick putting some fuel, and a guy come up to me and says, "Excuse me, sir, are you Tommy G?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "What are you doing in this town?" I'm everywhere, I guess.
That is crazy, man. And I know it's overwhelming because, like I said, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I like to put the FAB hat on, but sometimes you like to take that off and just be a regular guy, you know what I'm saying?
That's
just
right.
Let me get my hands. Look, they be shocked when they see you doing things that, whatever they feel like you're not dressed up every day in dress shoes,
No,
and you getting your hands dirty like the average guy out there.
Well, when my first wife passed, I was dating a few women.
Uh-huh.
You know, I lived in Lafayette.
I said,
and I lived in I lived in a fifth wheel, nice fifth wheel. But these women didn't realize they would take me into places. I'm with Tommy G, and that didn't impress me because I'm with Tommy G every day.
Uh-huh.
So after they would come visit me at my fifth wheel, and a few months together, then we're like, wait, hold on. He don't have his jacket on, his shoes every day. Well, baby, that's not what you wanted. I didn't sign up for this neither.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. So
I didn't know you had 5 kids neither.
Yeah. They be shocked like, oh, he cutting grass. He know how to cut. Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, man. But anyway, man, Tommy, welcome back home. You know what I'm saying? I know you've been on a road touring and
Yes.
all over, just blessing folks, man, and making them feel good with your music, man, and especially the elder folks, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forget about the elders. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you're one of the great artists that always consider the elder folks, man. Like, hey, they need to still be able to dance and
That's right.
tap their feet and shake a little leg here and there.
That's right.
And that's the audience that comes up to me and, you know, hey, you got some Tommy G? And I mess them up because they, you know I don't look like I got Tommy G, but I got it in my folder.
Way in the back pocket.
And I had to learn that because, like I said, different areas, different markets.
Yes.
You had to learn the markets.
So, you know, I started doing some Jelly Roll, Save Me, Tennessee Whiskey. We just starting to do Boots on the Ground.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Yep. They be out there with the fans?
Oh yeah, they got Tommy G fans there. Do it with the drawers off.
This man.
They ain't doing the fans, they're doing it with the drawers off.
Yeah. Bro, that is crazy, man.
Yeah.
But how fun is it to, remake a hot cover song and then make it your own. You get what I'm saying? To where people respond and give you that. Like, I know it's a cover song, but yet I like the way Time is singing.
Well, yeah, because I got to twist all of my cover songs that I do a lot of cover songs. I do Haters.
Yeah, I heard that one. I heard that one live. And I said, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really got a good vibe, bro. Like,
and I like the part I don't need no introduction because you know how I'll be. Every time I hit the stage, they be hating on me. I got big dog status. I expect them to hate.
Yeah.
But if you shine like I shine, y'all can anticipate.
That man cut up, yeah. Hey, folks, if you're just tuning in, man, we are live with Tommy G, who's getting ready to hit the stage tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
At the Berg, I got the right time? 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock at the Berg Lighthouse Festival, man. It's going to be beautiful out there. We got some great weather. How you like the weather?
The weather's beautiful.
I love it. I love it.
You can't ask for no better weather.
Yeah, and the mosquitoes ain't been too bad at night.
That's right.
I've been like, okay, I can deal with this, man. So shout out to you guys, man, getting ready to head out there to the Berg Lighthouse Festival. Now, if you went out there last year to see them and the rain the stormy weather came through. But we don't expect that tomorrow night, man. It's going to be a beautiful night out there. And like I said, bring the kids out there. Bring the whole family, man, because your music is family-oriented, you know what I'm saying? And we love the fact that, you know, I see the kids out there dancing and having a good time. And then you see Momo out there dancing, having a good time. And auntie and uncles and all that. And then next thing you know, you look up and you're like, we making memories right now.
And, you know, I think that's what people need to understand. You hit it big on the dime when you said that.
Yeah.
Because when people pass away, you ask for their clothes, you ask for their house, you ask for their car. But the biggest thing you should have when they leave this earth is their memories. It takes nothing to carry.
Hey, man, I agree with you on that, too.
And it stays forever embedded. A bad memory or a good memory stays embedded in your mind a long time.
Yeah, I tell them all the time, man, you know, life is short, man, and you know, you gotta live, man, and you gotta make those memories, especially when you got family and stuff like that, or you just at an event or something, man. Make the best out of it. Don't go there like it's a repass, and you know, go enjoy yourself.
Yes, when you lose loved ones, you gotta remember one thing. There's the back windshield that you hardly never look through.
Yeah.
That rearview mirror is just in case somebody bumps you, but your front windshield is to make the future possible.
That's what's up, man.
You know, I look through my windshield all the time. We just did 39 weeks straight, playing music on the road. We had one weekend off, and we went 39 weeks again on the road. But it's memories.
Yeah.
I come across some really, really good people in this world.
That's what's up, man.
And a shame the world is hard right now.
Yeah, it is. But I still trust God, you know.
You have to trust Him.
Yeah, that thing's gonna, you know, get better for, you know, just the whole economy on.
But Fab, you know something? If you trust yourself first.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at you.
Uh-huh.
And Mr. Howard Keste, if you trust yourself first, and you do right with yourself,
everything else gonna fall in line.
Everything's gonna fall in line.
Hey, I gotta agree with you on that, man.
It has to.
I had to learn that the hard way, though.
We all did.
You know, because we was, you know, so busy trying to control it ourselves.
You cannot.
And then when you let God just do what He do, and because all this is already written, you know what I'm saying? Like me sitting here with you today, you know, all this is already planned, and you know, but we just got to keep trusting Him, man. And
if I wouldn't have met you and these guys in Patterson, and it was such a pleasant time and a good time, we had different nationalities in there.
Yes.
But you know what? Everybody was partying.
Yes, we came under one roof,
and we left under one.
Yeah, and I love the fact that music can bring all races together. You know what I'm saying? All walks of life, all ages. I love that music can bridge that gap.
It has to.
You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, we out there having a good time and dancing and on the feel-good music. Nobody worried about politicians. Nobody worried about the world. No.
That's why I love music. Get away from this.
It get away for that moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, when I go out there and do shows, I try to, you know, get their attention for, like, look, if we here for 4 hours, I need 4 hours of you partying, dancing, not worrying about nothing going on, CNN and all this other stuff. We just gonna make some memories and have a good time.
That's right.
And that's my whole objective when I go out there to play. So, and I know it is when you go out there to play. You all about making the people have a great time, man.
I'm trying to make them have a good time and get them drunk.
Yeah.
So when they leave my parties, you know what I tell them? If you're passing through Patterson, I promise you, I got the key to Patterson.
Yeah.
So if you're in trouble, you can call any one of them Grogans and the mayors. They're going to help you out.
Yeah.
They will get you in one of them cells right there in them bedrooms. They're going to give you slippers.
Take your quick nap.
Take you a quick nap for the weekend for sure.
I see you in the morning. That's what's up. Folks, I'm live right now, man. My man Tommy G, man, who's going to be hitting the stage tomorrow at the Berg Lighthouse Festival. 9 o'clock. Bring the kids on out there, man. Tommy, any last thing you want to tell our people out there, man?
Let's keep it together and keep it right. Have a good time in life because it ain't for long.